lived a life dominated by doubt and fear, how do you step into bravery? Step. That's how you step into bravery. Take the step. Step aggressively towards your fear. And that step towards your fear is the step into bravery.
Fear is not real. The only place that fear can exist is in our thoughts of the future. It is a product of our imagination, causing us to fear things that do not at present and may not ever exist. That is near insanity. Do not misunderstand me. Danger is very real, but fear is a choice.
That's why you got to lose your fear of failure, because it's in the failures is where you learn these lessons.
Face your fears head on. They're not as big as you think. Once you face the big fear, it only becomes small. Don't let fear stop. Go get it today.
It takes such a desperate, obsessive focus in order to move people in that way, in order to touch people in that way. Really got to focus with all of your fiber and all of your heart and all of your creativity.
Ask yourself truthfully, your big goals and dreams, are you really clear on what they are? Because if you don't have that, we can't even get started. Can you get laser obsessively focused, almost to its exclusivity, almost, but for an extended period of time? Can you honestly say you've done that for an extended period? I'm talking about a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, even a decade, towards something you want so badly. You want it like oxygen. It's like you want it like you want to eat. You want it like you want to live, right? Are you extendedly laser focused on it, or do you get distracted easily? What I want to remind you of is on the other side of that suffering, on the other side of that sacrifice, on the other side of that laser focus is your dream.
I don't want to be an icon. I want to be an idea, I want to represent an idea. I want to represent possibilities. I want to represent magic.
I've done things I didn't want to do, okay? It is not about doing what you love. It's about doing whatever it takes. I always say this, pay the price today so you can pay any price in the future. Pay the price now, okay? Pay the price. My buddies were traveling, seeing the world, and I didn't have any of those experiences. Are you willing to pay the price? Are you willing to pay the price? If anybody thinks you're going to be successful without paying that price, you're wrong. You have to do whatever you need to do to get bigger than life. I'm talking about you need to do the things every day. You need to do the things every day, not think it. So where I can't beat you in grades, I can beat you in work. What are you doing every day with your time? How are you spending your time?
If you're gonna see it become a reality, you gotta get absolutely f***ing dedicated to that thing. It's gotta become your new f***ing lifestyle.
You gotta commit your very being to that thing. You gotta eat it, you gotta breathe it, you gotta sleep it. You gotta want that thing so bad that all the people around you think you're insane. You gotta want it more than you want to party. You gotta want it more than you want to rest. You gotta want it more than any of the short-term gratifications that tempt you to take the easy way. There's no easy way for you. There is only the way, and that way is the way of discipline.